The Bilingualism National Plan (BNP), as it was seen before, it is a quite ambitious plan which intends English becomes the second language of every student in the country. And it's not only that students get to know this important language. The most important thing this plan imagines is that each student be able to master this language once they have finished school. As stated before, is rather ambitious because today's importance of English in the whole world is undeniable, and this language at a local environment has not been regarded as relevant as it really is. That is why Colombia, in the technological, commercial, educational field, has fallen behind, and the human capital be unable to compete against other nations which based their entire economy on English as a second language and one of their biggest strengths. However, this BNP has failed in several aspects, like considering the circumstances of every children in the country quite alike, and disregarding at the same time the economical and social gap between students in big cities and those in rural areas. This is a fact which impacts negatively and directly the quality of education delivered. In the same way, this plan considers that the language learning is only based on studying some grammatical concepts previously established, since learning a second language involves learning about a particular culture, the society, entertainment, customs, and other aspects which make part of the society where this language is native language. It is very important that the national government, represented by the National Education Ministry, implements some measures intended to grant learning English the category of subject equally relevant like mathematics, science, and language, and it stop thinking in English like a stuffed subject. Equally important is the need for the English teachers to master this language by demonstrating a high level performance like C1 and C2 in order to be considered proficient to deliver the teaching of this language. As they are able to fulfill accurately and efficiently the teaching of English, they will develop some skills to turn on students and instruct proficiently. As a result of this, students will be able to attain better and outstanding grades. The teaching also needs to embrace every communicative competence like writing, speaking, listening, and reading, where the first two must be reinforced and mastered in order students be able to convey and understand fluently and clearly. Even though the main purpose of this plan is improving such an important aspect worldwide, this must be reformed so that the expected results be accomplished successfully. Also importantly, is regarding these results like a long-term process, and in order to expedite the plan, some measures need to be taken with the direct purpose to impact positively the full educative population. Nowadays, the need of mastering English is undeniable, and this must be the goal of the current student population in the country, and even more due to the poor results attained by students and professionals when accomplishing the different international assessments. This is an invitation for improving in this field. That is why the national government has noticed the need to implement resources and means with the end to promote the learning of this language in order that the national economy becomes more competitive in a world every time smaller.